5 ghost rares later, we are down to our last and final box. Is there any hope of getting a 6th? What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Table of Madness. It is May 22nd, and yes, this is the final box. For those of you that don't know, we are doing a giveaway at the end of this series, and this is your last and final chance to enter in this giveaway. All you gotta do, like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and that'll enter you in this giveaway. And for those of you that didn't watch yesterday's video, we pulled a big hitter, the Blue Eyes White Dragon Ghost Rare, valued at $200. Insane. This box, this case opening that we've done here has been nothing short of just absolute straight fire. Now, before we get into this box opening, I'm just going to go ahead and list through and call out a couple of names that did enter in our giveaway. We only have 2 names. Actually, we kind of do have 3. So I did say, Kevin D, you did reach out to me, so I do have you entered in this giveaway. I also have Call Uno and Mr. Not That Famous. Thank you guys so much for like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. You guys are officially entered in our giveaway. Now, what I like to do here is I like to read out my top favorite comments that came from last video. My favorite comment came from Mr. Not That Famous that reads, "That Power Ranger White Dragon Blade though." Finally, somebody with an eye hanging up right there. That is my White Ranger. For those of you that don't know, I am a diehard Mighty Morphin Power Ranger fan. So the fact that just someone just even called that out to me, that was my favorite comment right there. I was like, boom, done, favorite comment. Thank you for noticing, I appreciate that. Now on a more serious note, my second favorite comment came from Joshy Craft Josh, and it reads, "This truly is a Table of Madness. I honestly just can't believe how insane this case has been. The last case can be a complete dud and still be the best case possible." This is very true. In terms of value, I think Grand Creators should be the case box to open. I think after the bank, I'm pretty sure you meant to say the ban list, I think the set holds its value up quite well, so definitely wouldn't mind seeing those being open. Dimensional Force, the newest set, doesn't look very hard to profit out of. Yes, you were referring to my question of the day yesterday when I asked you guys, if I continue doing more Yu-Gi-Oh box openings, what would you guys like to see? And I actually did think about doing a Can We Profit on Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I wanted to do basically almost like a Can We Profit versus. So I want to do Yu-Gi-Oh! Versus Digimon, because I think both of them are very similar, just by looking like the tail of the tape, right? They both come in 12 booster boxes, each of them. They both come around the same price, typically around 60 to 55 on eBay. So yeah, and of course, the argument then becomes between 2 products. You got Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is quality, versus Digimon, which is quantity. And what I mean by that is Yu-Gi-Oh! Typically, especially if you're looking at Starlight Rares, are very expensive, versus Digimon, the top card usually goes for somewhere between, let's say, anywhere between $45 to like $70, depending on what set you're looking at. But you will get the best card in Digimon multiple times. It does happen a lot. I mean, I open, Digimon like nonstop here. So I kind of know a little something about that one. So I really did, after opening up Yu-Gi-Oh!, I really wanted to compare and contrast between the 2 brands. So I think that would be a fun video for us to watch. And for me, it'd be fun to make. Referring to also too, by the way, this is truly the Table of Madness. It's funny that you mentioned it. The name really did come up from that, actually kind of from my wife, who always would just say, it's maddening, just, and it's crazy that, you go from one hobby to another, and she goes, all these things, and like, yeah, we're like, it's all of them too, are like, tabletop games, tabletop minis, collectibles, and I'm like, oh, she's like, it's kind of like the Table of Madness. I was like, hey, that's a great name. So, thus, the channel was born. So thank you, Joshy Craft, for commenting that. I really do appreciate it. Third favorite comment came from Raven Givens, and it reads, 3 fire emojis. Ridiculous case. Congrats on the Blue Eyes. Yeah, I think your idea of comparing Dimension Force to the newest Digimon set sounds like a really good idea. I would be very interested in watching that. I don't think anyone else has done it before. Certainly would be unique. Yeah, so thank you so much, again, answering my question of the day from yesterday, and then also adding that he would be very interested. That's kind of what I want to hear from you guys. Again, it's my job as a content creator to keep you guys engaged here on our channel. So when I hear stuff like that, like, yeah, I would certainly want to watch it. Awesome. If there's any other ideas that you think, or any other suggestions you guys want to make, feel free to just comment down below. We'll read them for you. And then my 4th favorite comment, and this one's really made me kind of laugh, is just says, from Mild Sauce, "You're a ghost hunter already." Mild Sauce, thank you. I couldn't agree with you more. 5 ghost rares later. And for those of you too that didn't watch this whole series in full, The first 3 boxes were complete duds. And then I actually laughed and mentioned to myself that, it'd be funny that if I'm going through all this, the first 3 boxes are terrible. Like, I'm hoping that the next, 3, 4, 5 boxes are just absolute, insane with some ghost rares in them. And lo and behold, that's exactly what happened here on this case opening. So I basically, spoke it into existence and it came to fruition. So couldn't be happier with all of this. Thank you guys so much that commented down below. And now let's get into the question of the day. My question of the day to you guys is, and I want you guys to actually think about this one because I'm really curious to see what you guys think. What do you think is the biggest problem facing TCG today? And I mean from both players and collectors. And I also mean too, when I say TCG, I mean like abroad. I mean like all of them. Let's put everything into perspective here. Let's talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's talk about Pokemon. Let's talk about Magic the Gathering and Digimon, which is new to the scene. Flesh and Blood, if you haven't heard of that game, very fun game. I highly recommend you guys check that out. Let's talk about all of it abroad. What do you guys think is the biggest problem facing that side, that TCG abroad? Me personally, I think the biggest problem facing TCG today is that, sometimes it's good to have quality over quantity. And sometimes the reverse is better. Sometimes it's better to have quantity over quality. I think TCG is actually falling into the problem where they are choosing quantity over quality. And what I mean by that is it does seem like it is very hard to stay afloat atop of these companies. Let's just take Pokemon. Let's just take the 2 top ones, right? Who are typically the 2 top ones, right? Probably Magic the Gathering and then swap Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! But I think Pokemon has officially eclipsed that. I would even make the argument I think Pokemon may actually be the most, it may be the top dog at this point, and I just don't know why. It blows my mind, because I think Pokemon is a terrible, I think modern Pokemon, and I'm going to say this very slowly, modern Pokemon is an absolute garbage of a product. And I think a lot of people are actually starting to come to that agreement, by the way, and let me explain. Overnight, Pokemon exploded onto the scene thanks to I think we can all maybe come to an agreement that Logan Paul was the one to, with this box opening of the base set, it exploded onto the scene, and then all of a sudden people are lined up, making content on TikTok, cracking open packs. I mean, he really did burst onto the scene with that, and, it was actually good for collectors. It was even good for me. Business was good at that point. If you had some cards and I had collection of cards and they were selling, and I sold a lot of them because I never thought they'd be worth as much money as they were. And overnight, they were worth a lot, especially cards like Charizard, cards like Mewtwo's and Pikachu's and other collector type of sets. Sealed product exploded overnight. So what I mean by TCG is facing a quantity over quality is that products like Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh!, even, Pokemon, it just seems like every month there's something new. And it's very hard to stay on top of it all. And it's very hard to make a good quality product when you're constantly pushing it out every single month. I'm a big fan of Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering is having a massive problem with that. It's like you blink and all of a sudden there's a new set. Like, oh, the hype is super high for this new set. It's about to come out. It's going to drop. It's Streets of New Capenna. Here we go. And then you blink and there's already a new set that's about to come out. Crimson Vow, a great set. Oh my God, yes, here we go. And then another set comes out, and it's like you just cannot stay on top of it. So I think TCG is just having that problem. They're just constantly printing it, and I do think it is a little bit of an issue. My second part to this question I wanted to ask you guys, following up that question, what do you think the biggest problem is? Do you think it's a really big problem? In other words, where do you think we stand right now in the start of the TCG? Do you think we're doing good, or do you think we're doing really bad, or do you think we fall somewhere in the middle currently? Where do you think TCG currently lines up? Do you think it's really good? Do you think it's really bad? Or do you think we're right there in the middle where it's like, listen, man, we're not good, we're not bad either, but, yes, there could be some major adjustments that can make it good again and relive some of those older, the golden days before TCG became this massive explosion the way it is now. So that's my question for you guys. I'd love to see your comments down below. Of course, if you comment and you like, consider subscribing if you're new here. Those 3 things will enter you in this giveaway. Now, with all that out of the way, let's get into this box opening, you guys. I am really excited to see if we can somehow pull one more ghost rare. All right, you guys, we are all set for this final display opening. And before we start, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support. Thank you guys so much that have followed me on Instagram, that have subscribed to the YouTube channel. that have commented it down below, liked the videos, all that stuff. It really means a lot to me. It's been nothing but fun for me, and I really hope, like I said, we can continue making some good content for you guys. We do have a bunch of content coming soon, and that's why I also propose, any suggestions you guys have. Yu-Gi-Oh product, Digimon product, Flesh and Blood, Magic the Gathering. Comment it down below. We will do it here. This is why we are called the Table of Madness, because we're just nothing but just crazy people. We are nerd junkies, and we just want to bring everybody from all sides, whether it's action figures, TCG, tabletop minis, anime, comics, video games, you name it, we are going to do it. We are a group of nerds, and we just want to bring you guys some awesome content. So if there's anything out there you want to see us do, comment it down below. Any case breaks, comment down below. You want to just talk to us, comment down below. That's what we're here for, guys. So we are almost running out of space too. Look at that, 5 ghost rares. Of course, we got our good luck charm. Of course, Ninzer always says, believe in the heart of the card. So Ninzer, we're going to believe. And I'm going to be greedy. I want another ghost rare at this point. So let's see how well we can do here at the final display opening. I still can't believe we pulled a Blue Eyes yesterday. Finally pulled a big hitter. $200. Insane. Now, how are you guys feeling about the question of the day, too? I'm very curious to hear from you guys. All right, centered, and we are good to go. Make this a quick video. How's everybody doing on this fine Sunday? Always like to start off like that, too. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hopefully you guys are doing something, spending time with family. Maybe you guys are kicking back and relaxing and playing some video games or something. As soon as I head off of here, I'm about to go play some games with my buddy over on Twitch. We're going to go play For the King, because we love some turn-based style games. But yeah. Question of the day. Biggest problem facing TCG? And then do you think TCG's in a good spot? I think currently we're like right in the middle. Like, it really can be better, but it's not in a good spot, but not in a bad spot either. I don't say it's not in a good spot because they at least are pushing out, a bunch of product at, all across the board, from Yu-Gi-Oh! To Pokemon to Magic the Gathering. I mean, they're constantly pushing out product. But it does seem to be a little bit of an issue with having quality product. It's also why, too, I am a huge fan of Digimon. Digimon is not having that problem. When they push out a new product, the quality is right there. You can buy a case of Digimon, and you can feel comfortable that you're going to get your money's worth. And to me, like I said, that's a big problem right now. It's why yesterday we talked about, if you want to invest, buy singles. But currently, Digimon's not having that problem. You could, of course, buy singles, or you can actually buy a booster box and know comfortably you're probably going to get your money's worth. And that's a good feeling for TCG players. Pokemon is not like that right now. You're already actually seeing videos. I was watching a video, Danny Phantom on YouTube, who was just saying Astral Radius, the new Pokemon product that's coming out, has horrible pull rates. Pokemon has a very big problem on their hands when it comes to quality. Their last great set was Evolving Skies, and you cannot get your hands on that set if you tried. And if you do, you're purchasing a booster box that's going to be over $250 now at this point, or even $220 maybe. I think might be the cheapest you could find. That's a problem. Hey, Jester. Well, haven't seen him in a while. So there is a little bit of a problem when it comes to quality. Magic the Gathering, same problem. You buy a booster box, you're not getting your money's worth. Oh, well, you know what? I don't think we're going to get a ghost rare, guys. 2 Gestures. We did do it once. We did do it once, I will say. But when we pulled the ghost rare, we pulled a lower end ghost rare. At this point, if we were to pull another ghost rare, I think it would have to be one of the, we're due for like another one, expensive one, if anything. But hey, you know what? I will still take 2 Gestures. That is probably the price of this display. Spend about $50 per display. So 2 Gestures, 1 box. Not bad. Put those off to the side. And like I said, Pokemon was riding high during the pandemic. And now it's, like I said, they have a major problem on their hands. The second problem to that equation is that people just don't care. People are still running out and buying Pokemon products. Again, I just told you, like, every Walmart that I go to, Pokemon's always wiped out. We have people that are still trying to either scalp or something, which, again, I laugh. Huh, 3 Jesters, 1 box. I think that sealed my fate as far as Ghost Rares, but hey, I mean, I profited from this box, so that's good. That caught me off a little by surprise there. Nice. I forgot what I was even talking about now. What was I even just saying? Totally just caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting to see a third one. Well, we'll take it. Oh, yeah, Pokemon and their problems. I have so much to say about Pokemon right now. I just don't get it. I mean, it's like I said, that's what I was saying. We still got people. Oh, Galaxy. Still people scalping, thinking that they're gonna make money, or going home and like, you know, spending $100 on Pokemon product and going home, ripping it open, thinking they're gonna make all their money back and then some, and then realizing that they pulled $20 worth of stuff. That to me is a major problem. But it does start by calling out the problem, and then the solution to it, because I don't like to just complain, the solution is buy singles and stop buying Pokemon product at the moment. I mean, seriously. You're seeing all these YouTubers that are just, you know, all newest Pokemon, and I love their titles, by the way. The new best Pokemon product that just came out. The new greatest Pokemon set to come out. Yeah, they say that about every set. There is one guy on YouTube that just constantly does it, and it just makes my blood boil. I'm just like, it's not a good set. Just be honest with yourself. It's why I subscribed over to guys like Danny Phantom, because he's 100% honest. I mean, Danny Phantom was the type of guy that I take a lot of his advice. He's actually the one that encouraged and inspired someone like me to start running my own TCG business and flipping and buying, selling, trading cards all day. So I go to work, I come home, and I just do this all day. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just sealed our fate with the 3 Jesters. I don't think there's going to be a Ghost Rare in this one. But you know what, though? We cannot complain. And this one wasn't a dud either. At least we pulled 3 of them that you're looking at, you know, $30, $40 in Jester cards. I know he's a Jester and all, but am I being punked right now? The 4th one? That's insane. A 4th Jester. Huh. 4 in 1 display. Okay. Okay. And by the way, anybody that has entered in the giveaway too, like, you know, good luck to all of you guys. I mean, sincerely, I mean that. Good luck to every single one of you. I hope, you know, when we do the giveaway and I ship these stuff out to you, I'm hoping that there is some, you know, I'm hoping there's a Ghost Rare in one of those mini boxes. And for those of you that don't know too, this that I purchased was from a sealed case. The 2 that I'm giving away were purchased separately. Same buyer, but separate purchases. So I wanted a sealed case because I wanted to see. I'm a person that is a big believer in buying sealed cases. So always be aware if you are buying a case, make sure it is a sealed case or confirm it with your buyer. Make sure the person that you're buying it from, just send them a simple message saying, hey, I noticed you got 12 boxes. You know, is that a sealed case or is it a broken case? Typically, people will be honest with you. So if you are buying a case and you're buying them, you know, by the piece, just make sure it's a sealed case. Because that's what I did. This was, they mentioned, like, buy 10 displays, get a sealed case shipped to your house. So just a little food for thought there. Because there was somebody that did ask me about that. Like, how many displays, how many of this? I'm like, just purchase a sealed case. I'm a big believer in that. All right, guys. This is it. The final pack. Again, good luck to everybody that's entered in the giveaway. Can't thank you guys enough for all the support. And stay to the end because I'm going to announce how we're going to do the giveaway. And that is it, guys. So, we pulled in this display for our highlight pulls. Not 1, not 2, not 3, 4 gesture cards. It's a pretty good display regardless, actually, so I'll take it any day of the week. Now let's get to the end of the video where I'm going to announce how I'm going to do the giveaway. Alright, you guys, and that does it for this series. That is it for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Ghost in the Past Second Haunting. Now, as far as the giveaway goes, I will be going live Tuesday on the 24th. I'm only going to be going live for like 10 minutes. I'm going to go live. We're going to do one of those random wheel pickers. I'm going to punch all you guys' name in. The video will be posted up the second I'm done. So I'll go live. Like I said, I'm only going to be live for like 5-10 minutes. If you want to be there, you can come join me. It'll be 6 p.m. Central and Eastern time. I do live in Florida. So those of you that don't live in the U.S., there you go. Like I said, I'm going to go live. I'm going to do all the giveaways. I'm going to do the prizes. And you're going to see who wins. And then immediately when I'm done going live, I'll make another video fully announcing all the giveaway winners and stuff like that. So if you want to enter, this video is your chance to enter in this giveaway. Like, comment, subscribe. Those 3 things get you in a chance. When I wake up Monday morning, I'm turning off the comment section for this last video. When that comment section is turned off, that is it. The giveaway stops right there. I'm going to go ahead and gather up all the names. Tuesday, I'm going to go live for about 5 to 10 minutes. We'll do the winners there, and then I'll immediately hop off of live, make a quick video on YouTube announcing all the winners and how you guys can contact me so I can get the product out to you guys. And again, I cannot thank you guys enough. This was a blast, and I can't wait to make more videos like this. Our next giveaway will be in early July, where we're going to be doing our first action figure versus video and action figure tier list video. Those 2 videos, we will be doing our very first action figure giveaway. So if you want to be a part of that and you want to see all the content that we keep dropping here on this channel, while you're at it, hit that notification bell. So if you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys know when we drop our videos. All right, you guys, thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you guys, and also good luck to all of you. I can't wait to see who wins these prizes. I'll see you guys on Tuesday right here at the Table of Madness.